because he came back. That very night he came back, he was so happy seeing me. Then while we were making out, he demanded I should go down. I said go down. I said I should give him what they call job.
Okay.
And I did not accept. I told him I don't like this. It's against my faith. I cannot do it.
Okay.
And my husband got upset. He said that so I cannot make him happy.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skittle Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, come tie wrapper not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, I wouldn't lie to you, I laughed first before I start thinking deep into it. That was when I came to understand that marriage is full of mystery. What you think that cannot bring problem in a marriage will someday bring up that problem. But see, make it no be like saying me dey tell una this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Yes. Please stop writing me on my comment section. Stop sending me DM on the Facebook. I'm begging you. Stop telling me your problem on my comment section. If you write from now till eternity on that Facebook DM or my comment section, I will not reply you. Yes. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion. Tell me how you feel concerning that very program you just watched. Then if you want to reach out to me, I repeat, the one and only way is just through my email, which is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Like I said, my number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure it is happening inside this place. Yes. Why am I saying this? Is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I wouldn't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us. Why? Because by your left hand, there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things. And he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very thing you said that is happening in your marriage. So please speak out, gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay, it happens that my husband, years back, when we were working in the same company, we were just friends. We're not dating, we were just friends. So those time we used to look out for each other, we used to like each other, but we're not dating. And people used to think that we are dating. And people used to call us husband and wife. So years after, everybody have to depart to go on for that life more. So then one day, one certain Sunday after church service in a Catholic church. So after the church service, I looked out. I saw this particular person. I said, is this not the same guy? This guy look like this, my friend, years back then. We used to work in that company. I said, okay, let me walk forward and check if he's the one.
Okay.
As I'm about to approach to him too also saw me and called my name.
Okay.
He called my name and I was like, see, he called my name, so he's the one. And we greeted each other. We were surprised seeing each other. We were so happy at the same time.
Okay.
So him too was also happy. And we discussed on how to meet after the church services. So we went home later in the evening. We met, we discussed, we talked about how life, how
Has
far,
been.
but yeah. So after that, he now asked me out again on a normal ground. So I accepted because I liked him before, but we were not dating then. I
Okay.
liked him. So I accepted. Although I gave him conditions that no sex till marriage, and he accepted. Then until we keep on dating. Then later he proposed to me, and which I accepted.
Okay.
And we had our marriage and our wedding.
Okay.
Then our marriage, I would say, is one of the best. God,
Okay.
I was so happy. I was thanking God that He favored me in my marriage, that
Okay.
my marriage has been the best. And the second year of our marriage, I had my first issue, which happens to be a baby girl,
Okay.
my first daughter. So my husband worked with these telecom companies that sometimes make him to travel out and come back. So sometimes he used to travel out for months, weeks, and come back. So this last time he traveled sometime, so he came back and he changed.
Okay.
And the thing, I got confused. What happened? Why did my husband change? Because he came back that very night. He came back. He was so happy seeing me. Then while we were making out, he demanded I should go down. I said go down. I said I should give him what they called job.
Okay.
And I did not accept. I told him I don't like this. It's against my faith. I cannot do it.
Okay.
And my husband got upset. He said that so I cannot make him happy. I said, no, not that I cannot make you happy, my husband, my honey. That but this I cannot do it. It's not my thing.
Okay.
So it happens that because of that, my husband started becoming angry. He didn't even make out to me again. He was angry. He said, unless I would do that, that's when he will be happy. I was battering with my spirit. I cannot do this. I cannot. So it happens that we slept without talking to each other that very night. I was thinking, okay, I said, let me leave him. Let him calm down. In the morning, I will talk to him and ask him about that. Is it why he's angry? So later on, it continues like that. I was thinking it's a joke. It continues like that. Every time my husband will ask me to give him blow job. But me is against my faith. I can't see myself doing such. I can do any other thing, but doing sucking my husband, I found it somehow. So one day, my husband have to bring a sex hawkers to our home and called me to come and watch him do that and learn from the woman. God, I was so shattered. My heart, Jesus, I was like, so babe, it has reached to this extent, you bringing someone to our home because I did not accept to give you a blowjob. So I was not happy. I was not happy. I was saying, God, why me in this my marriage now? This sweet home I'm having. So I was thinking it will end there. My husband keep on doing it every time, every continuously, bringing women home. Ah, different types of women. And it's not just somebody that is responsible. All these road ashawo, all these road hawkers. Ah, God.
In your presence,
In my
with
presence, I will cry
your
and
daughter.
with my daughter. He
Okay.
doesn't care. Okay, my husband said he will not stop until I start doing what he asked me to do. I got confused. I said, who am I going to reach? Who am I going to tell this story to? Who? Should I go and tell my parents? Should I tell his parents? Who will I tell this and it will be safe and the person will give me advice same time? So one day I met his friends. So I was like telling I was battling within my spirit. Let me tell him and let him know what is happening in my marriage since she's my husband's best friend.
Okay.
So I met him and I told him. He said, okay, Nne, that there is no need of him hiding things from me. That's the moment my husband changed after traveling to Port Harcourt. So that he met on that their trip that there he met many sex workers that taught him all this bro job. That's why he came back and he became
So
acting
addicted.
strange, addicted to it because he started liking it. I said, oh, so this is the reason because I was surprised. How will my husband change overnight?
Yeah.
The loving and caring husband I once had. So he said that's the reason. I told that his friend that he said if I did not accept that he will keep on bringing women home. I asked his friend to help me talk to my husband and he promised to do so. So one day I now came across your program on Facebook. I saw what you were doing and I got interested. I have to write you up on your email and tell you, narrated the story which you asked me to come.
All right. So this is your story.
Yes.
And since that time till this very moment, the thing is still happening.
The thing is happening worse than before.
So why are you here now? Why did you come to us?
I'm here for you to give me advice. I don't know what to do and I don't want to leave my home for anybody. I love my husband so much
And you cannot do what he asks you to do.
and I can't see myself doing that.
All right. No problem. I heard your story. People, do you now see the reason why I said that marriage is full of mystery? That what you think that will not bring problem into a home will turn out to be something that will bring problem. The husband has been a cool, loving guy until he went on this trip that he met some sex hawkers who taught him, who blowjobbed him. And then ever since then, he got addicted and he has been telling the wife to do it with him, but the wife said is against her faith. And that is the reason why she's here. She said they have been having problem ever since then. She wrote one thing on the email. She said that she doesn't know if she should just give him the daughter and just walk out of the marriage to go and continue with her life. That she's confused. I don't know what to do. She said she needs our advice. She needs your advice. Please prepare your advice for her before we get to the end of this program. So without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwaanyị a n'ebe a sị na ihe butere ya na obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-eme n'ọnụnụ di na nwunye ọ na-anụ. Ọ nọ na ya. O si na di na-anụ ya kịta na ya na ya bụ ezigbo oyi mgbe ha na-arụ n'ụlọ ọrụ. Merụ ndị mmadụ ji akpọ ha di na nwunye maka ka ha si akpaso onwe ha agwa mgbe ahụ. O si na ka ụbọchị na-aga onye ọbụla ekewa, onye ọbụla achụrụ akara aka ya gaba. Ụbọchị a na-agakwa wee ruo ofu ụbọchị ọ gara ụka. Ọ sị na agbasa ya bụ ụka o wee fụ onye dịka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. O wee na-aga nso ebe ya bụ onye nọ ka ọ maa ka ọ yawa. ka ọ na-erute nso ya bụ nwata nwoke wee kpọọ ya afa. Mgbe ahụ ka o kwetere sị na oyi a bụ oyi a bụ ihe a. Ọ sị ha ekenacha makọcha onwe ha, ha wee chenjie akara ekwentị ha wee naba. Ọ sịkwa na mbọsị ahụ na ha pụkwara apụ tukwuru wee kpaa nkata. Ya bụ nwata nwoke wee sị ya ka ha mewe eyi nwoke na eyi nwaanyị. Ọ sị o wee kweta n'egburu oge maka na ọ like ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kemgbe. O wee kweta, ha wee bido yiwa. Ọ sị ka ha na-ayị ọyị na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma na-atọkwa n'ụtọ. Na izu agago, ọwa aga, afọ aga, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee jụọ ya na ọ ga-anụ ya. O wee kwete. Ọ sị ha wee nụọ di na nwunye, gbaa akwụkwọ, wee gbaa nkwụ. Ha ebirikwe na-aga n'udo. Ọ sị n'afọ nke abụọ o wee mụọ nwa nwaanyị. Ọnụnụ di na nwunye ha wee na-atọ ka mmanụ aṅụ, ka shuga. Ọ sị na di ya bụ onye na-arụ ọrụ oyibo. Oge ụfọdụ ọ na-apụ, ọ na-azọpụ ụkwụ, na-aga njem gawa obodo ọzọ. Ọ nọọ ofu izu na mgbe ofu ọnwa wee nata. Ọ sị ka ọ na-aga na-anatakwa na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma. Wee ruo nke ọ gara n'ikpete maazụ ọ gacha wee bata. Ka ọ bata, obi dịkwa ya aṅụrị ifu uyi ya. Ha wee chọọ ime mmekọ na nwoke na nwaanyị. Di ya wee sị ya na ọ ga-amị ya ihe o ji bụrụ nwoke. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee jụ, wee sị na ya bụ ihe na iwu ya megide ya bụ ihe, na ụka ọ na-aga na-asọ ya bụ nsọ, okwukwe ya na-asọ ya bụ ihe nsọ. Ọ sị ya bụ ihe wee bute esemokwu n'etiti na di ya, nke mere na ya bụ nwoke mechara ofu ụbọchị kpọrọ nwaanyị ọzọ wee bata n'ụlọ, wee sị nwunye ya bịa nene ka ya bụ nwaanyị si eme ya bụ ihe, ka ọ mụta ya bụ ihe wee mewe ya. Nwunye wee jụ na ọmamme ya bụ ihe, na okwukwe ya na-asọ ya bụ ihe nsọ. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe akwụsịrị, na ihe a meziri di ya wee na-akpọta ụmụ nwaanyị dị iche iche na be ya kwa mgbe kwa ụbọchị kwa ụbọchị. Na ọma nkwụsịnata ya bụ ihe belesọ na ya nwunye ya ekwetara n'ihe okwu, bido mewa ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe na-eme na ọ marọzi ihe ọ ga-eme, na ọ marọ ka ya ga-akọrọ ya ndị be nke ya wa, ka ya ga-akọrọ ya ndị be nke di ya, ka ọ na ọ marọ onye ọ ga-agbakwuru. O wee ruo ofu ụbọchị, o wee fụ eyi dị ezigbo ọkwa aka di ya na ya na-eso arụkọ ọrụ, wee kọrọ ya ihe na-eme n'ezinụlọ ya. Ya bụ ezigbo ọkwa aka di ya wee gwa ya na o nwere ihe ọ ga-ezochiri ya, ka ọ gwa eziokwu na ya bụ njem ha gara ikpete maazụ, na di ya were mmekọ wit ndị nke a na-akpọ, ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ sex hawkers. Ya bụ ndị na-ele arụ ha maka ego. Nọọ ya bụ ndị bụ ihe kụziere ya bụ ihe a na-akpọ nwaanyị imi nwoke ihe o ji bụrụ nwoke. Ya bụ ihe wee marụ di ya arụ mere o ji wee bata, wee na-agwa nwunye mee ya bụ ihe. Nwunye wee jụ na ya bụ ihe, n'okwukwe ya nagidere ya bụ ihe, ekwetara na ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na ebe ahụ ka esemokwu ya na di ya wee bido. Ọ sị na mgbe ahụ ka ọ fụrụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia, wee sị ka o zitere anyị ozi ka ọ malụ ndụmọdụ enwere ike ihe na ya bụ ihe, na isi na-abụ ya ara ya, na ọ marọ ka ya kpọsara ya bụ nwata nwoke, ya bụ nwa ha nwaanyị, gawara ụwa ya, gaa biwe ndụ ya, na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme. N'o ya mere o ji wee fi ya anyị na-emezitere anyị ozi si ka inyere ya aka. Nwee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwagodi m ihe ị were ikwu n'ihe a nwatakịrị nwaanyị a bụ wee bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe iwe ikwu, ndụmọdụ iwe ebe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ. Ana m ege gị ntị.
Ya bụ okwu mma ebido n'ebe ya bụ nwoke nọ.
Okay, Sia said this very issue is going to stand where your husband is. Sia, ana m ege gị ntị.
maka na ya bụ nwoke
Mm-hmm.
emetere ya.
Okay, see, I said your husband did not do so well. He did not do it. He didn't get it well. See, Anna again.
Maka ka o si wee kpọrọ nwaanyị ọzọ wee kpọbata n'ezinụlọ ya, nọdịkwa n'ilu nwunye ya wee na-eme ya bụ ife.
See, I said because of what your husband did, as in that your husband did not get it right by bringing another woman into your home, asking you to come and watch this woman to learn from her how to do this bro job of a thing. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Mana nne, ihe m ga-agwa gị bụ na gị na be gị jee dozie ezinụlọ gị maka ọ dị gị n'aka.
See, I said that the only thing he has to say to you that is that you should go home, go and settle your home, as in go and make your home, build your home the way you want it to be, that everything lies in your hands. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Enwere ife ndị a na-eme na alụmdi na nwunye na-eweta aṅụrị na ụtọ na ịnụ di na nwunye afọ.
See, I said there are some certain things they do in marriage. There are some certain things you need to sacrifice to keep your home running, to be in a happy marriage, and to make it, as in to just make your husband happy and the rest of them, make your home a peaceful one. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Ụka ahụ ya bụ ụka ị na-aka enwero mgbe o ji wee kwuo maọbụ gwa gị ka gị na di gị ga-esi wee na-enwe mmekọ.
He said that this your faith or this church you attend to, there is no way they tell you or where it is written that this is the way you should be interacting with your husband, this is the way you should be making out with your husband and the rest of them. Say there is no guideline to that in this church you are going. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Alụmdi na nwunye bụ ịchụ aja, ịmala ife ga-eme ka obi dị onye ọ bụ gị na ya mma, ma ya bụrụ na udo dị n'ezinụlọ gị, ime ya.
See, I said that marriage is all about sacrifice. That if you know what to do to make your husband happy, to make your partner happy, that you should just do it. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Mana ọ bụzikwa na enwe ka isi wee chọọ ịrapụ be gị maọbụ ezinụlọ gị ka onye ọzọ bịa dozielu gị ya maka na ị na-eje ụka, ọgwagonwa ka ọ dịzi n'aka.
But if there is any other way, that if you want to leave your marriage for another woman to come into your home because you are a Christian, because you go to church, that it is left for you. See, Anna man, ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ ị na-abịa gị mala ihe ahụ bụ ihe di gị chọọ ga-eme obi aṅụrị maka na iji ọnụ gị kwuo na di gị fụrụ gị n'anya, gbakwazịa gị nọọ ya bụ ihe ọ ga-abịa ime obi adị ya mma. Jee mee ya ma udo dị na be gị bụrụ be gị na ọbụlọ gị na onye ọzọ nwe ya. Ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
See, I said you should go home and make peace with your husband. If you know that thing you will do to keep your marriage, if you know that thing your husband asks you to do for him that will make him happy, do that. You said it with your mouth that your husband loves you so well. He said that if you know anything you will do to make your husband happy and keep your marriage, that you should do that. He said that is all he has to say concerning this very issue. Omo, the matter is very, very deep. You guys heard what Sia said. You heard his advice to this young lady here. Over to you, my fans. I don't have anything to say in this one. But if just that will spoil your marriage, I think you should do it and keep your marriage. Besides, it is just between you and your husband, nobody else. Yes, some couples do some crazy things that make them bind together, that brings them close together. That anywhere that man is, anywhere that woman is, when he remembers that, he will always run coming home, knowing fully well that he has someone who do it more better. And who is officially doing it. As in, he is married to you officially and he's doing it with wholeheartedly. So anything it will cost you to keep your marriage, do it, except say that ask you to buy person. If they ask you to buy person, run. My hand no day. But if just to do this and make your husband happy and make your wife happy, please, if you can, do it for the sake of your marriage. Now, my fans, over to you. You've heard what I said. You heard what he has said. You heard her story. So, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this woman's shoe, what would you do? Yes, the husband don't used to ask for that. When they newly married, don't used to ask until he fell into the wrong hand. Yes. What will you do in this kind of situation? Prayer is there. Yes, you can pray. Number one, because this is not something he used to do before. He learned it and he started doing it. He became addicted. Prayer can make him change. But when he refuses to change, in there, you have to do the needful. So please, without wasting anybody's time, if you are in this lady's shoe, what will you do? Or what is your advice for this lady? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoy them, you learn something from it. Please, I need your support. The support I need from you is just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. There is a lot to learn in this very issue. Tell us your experience. I want to hear. I will be in the comment section reading all the comments concerning this very confession. Me, I want to learn too. I want to learn from you guys in this very situation. If you are a married woman and your husband demands for that, will you do it? Yes. Tell us what you will do so that other people will learn from your own experience. So as you are sharing this video, do not forget that we live in a code world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved one, where those you trust so much betrays you. We live in a code world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself for that bosom's friend, to that bestie, to that person you trust so much that will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button and share this video right now as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.